Dallas Soccer Show. I'm Dustin Nation. This is a special edition of the Dallas Soccer Show. I have just arrived in Denton, Texas, just outside of Eastsiders Bar here on the east side of the town for the pregame of the first ever Denton Diablos home match. It's their first ever match at all. It just so happens to be the Chisolm Trail Clásico. So they're playing the Fort Worth Vaqueros. They're going up and down I-35W. So I'm gonna take you guys with me on my at the game here, and I'll just shoot some videos, some interviews. We'll hopefully get to talk to maybe the owner of the teams and some players after the game, and we'll see what's going on. I'll just so no real plan on how this is gonna go. I'll just put some video together, and hopefully it's a fun night. All right, so the party is switching venues. I didn't get much video from the bar because, you know, I just got to talking, but there was a ton of people there. There was from both the Fort Worth Hellfire and the Denton Harbingers. So yeah, tons of nice people, lots of good beer. Unfortunately, they had to move the stadium move the game to a different stadium because the field got flooded. So we're going to artificial turf. We're going from the UNT soccer stadium over to the Denton High School stadium. So it's good that they had a backup plan. I forgot sunglasses, so that's great. But they got a backup plan, which is awesome because I really wanted to watch the soccer game tonight. So I'm gonna take you with me inside as we go. Talk to a couple of the leaders of the Hellfire, so I might get an interview with them and the owner of the Diablos, Damon Gochneaur. So look forward to that. All right, see you inside. We are just about done with warm-ups here. Nice looking stadium. Friend of the show, Jamie Lovegrove, has just scored a 30-yard goal. It's pretty good.
Goal scored by number 7, the captain, Sam Garza.
Hey everybody, we're here with Nick Rainone. He's the president of the Fort Worth Hellfire supporters group. Doing a good job so far. I can hear you all the way in my seat.
All right, good to hear.
Yeah, there you go. Nick, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about the Fort Worth Hellfire and what you guys stand for?
Sure, fair enough. And I apologize, I will correct, Panther City Hellfire.
Panther City, okay.
We go on an old nickname of the city of Fort Worth.
Okay.
So yeah, our big thing is like,
when we found out there was going to be a team in Fort Worth, a bunch of fans of the sport got together and was like, hey, we got to be out here and support this. So we kind of got together. It was all about just a community thing because the team is so community-oriented, 100% free development academy. They do stuff with the schools. They're involved in the city and school district, and we appreciate that from the beginning. So we are also a community organization. We like to get out, do things, bring the different sections of soccer support around the city. Just bring them together to enjoy the sport, whether it's college games, go support their high school teams, go to support a U.S. national team games at local businesses, and definitely come out here and support the Vaqueros. Because it's all about community and growing, a love of the game and a love of a team that has frankly been 100% behind the city and involved in the city from day one.
Yeah, I see every now and then the owner will do a presentation back to the city just to give the health of the sport in the city.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the first game up here with Denton, new rivalry?
Yeah, it sure felt like that from the beginning when we found out there was going to be a team up here, and everything that's happened since then, has just built up this proper rivalry. Everybody knows, like, if you're a soccer fan, derby days, like that's a big thing. And really, we've only had proper derby-wise the Dallas City team on and off, but we couldn't really get them to engage. So getting the Denton club and fans to engage has been amazing. Like actually get to sing back and forth and all that. We love that because we go because we love the sport. Hearing the passion like that to that level from other people gets us going too. So we love it. And it's definitely a rivalry. We definitely are giving each other hell online, but it's a lot of fun.
Even though no game has been played.
No game has been played. That's what it was all about though. It's like we have a proper derby here that's not going to be just a team we don't necessarily like Dallas City, but we can actually it's a mutual respect. So let's for 90 minutes, let's get it singing at each other and go crazy.
Yeah,
and then we're going to go have a beer after the game.
All right.
And I love that. That's the essence of soccer support for me. You may be mortal enemies for that 90 minutes on the pitch, but if you can't go and shake the hand of the other fans and have a beer with them and have a laugh afterwards, what's the point? What are you doing? So I love having that opportunity with these guys. They reached out from the start, and we reached out to them, being like, "Hey, let's do this. Let's make this a thing." Yeah. And so it's been amazing.
All right, you can, if you live in Fort Worth and you want to check out the Panther City Hellfire, look this guy up online. What's your Twitter?
So our Twitter is at Fort Worth FW Hellfire. But if you just search Panther City Hellfire online, you'll find us on Twitter, and same on Facebook. Those are our two most active pages, Twitter and Facebook. You can find me personally on Twitter, and I'll get you connected. I am at Tuna Army TX, Newcastle United fan. But you can also just look up my name up on Facebook, Nick Rainone, it's spelled Rain1. Just reach out to me, send me a message, I'll get you hooked up with all of our social media. We'll bring you in. It's a lot of fun, and we want as many people to come out as we can get.
Thanks, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Chad Rakestraw. He's the head coach of the Denton Diablos. Coach, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that the boys put in a really good shift. I thought that we created some really good chances. We were able to capitalize on the three, take a lead in the moment in a game, which is huge for us against an experienced team like that. But there's a lot to learn from it as well. I think that, it being our first game, right, the unity is not quite there. I think that the Vaqueros had us in that category, but overall, really proud of the guys and the way they fought till the very end. Yeah, created chances in the last 5 minutes, so really proud of the guys.
What does it mean to you to see the project kind of taking shape and actually get on the field with the project?
It's incredible, right? I mean, you have hypothetical idea of what you think it's going to be, and it's not until you get out on the field and you go compete against somebody else that you know. And so we did that tonight, and we showed that we're capable, more than capable, right? So fighting not only for a playoff spot, but for a top 2 or 3 spot within this league. So really fun, for the project. It's been 9 months long, right? Just a lot of work, not a whole lot of field time, just building up and waiting for this moment. So it was really exciting.
I think I saw your kids were over there leading the chants. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. It's cool to have them be a part of everything.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm here with Jamie Lovegrove. Jamie, 2 goals tonight. Good shift.
Yeah, no, very good performance, not only from myself, but the rest of the boys. You know, we dug in, we went 3-2 down, and we had to come back and show a little bit of character, and we did that tonight. I think that all the way through, I think our keeper really deserves man of the match. He made a top save here at the end, and you know that we showed character in the second game of the season. So hopefully we can bounce off of that now, going into the next game against the same group of players, and hopefully come out with the same result.
First leg of the new Chisolm Trail Clásico. You want that belt?
Yeah, it'd be nice to take it. You know, a little bit of silverware before we get really into where we want to achieve this season. You know, we spoke about it in our locker room and how we want to be conference champions and pushing forward off of last season's performance. You know, we let ourselves down towards the end there, but you know, that's what our goal is, to finish up conference champions and have home field advantage and see how far we can get to.
You just came off the sidekick season. What kind of an advantage is that for? I know there's several of the players, yourself and Ellis and Cameron Brown.
Yeah.
Coming off the end of the sidekick season, how much of an advantage is that for you guys as you start this season and with the other players not having that?
Yeah, it definitely keeps us a little bit sharper. I think our ball movement at times can be a little bit better, and we didn't show as good enough quality as we should have done tonight. The little one-touch, two-touch passes, but you know, it does give us a little step up, especially with the fitness side of it. But you know, coming out here and playing 90 minutes is a little bit different than doing a 2-minute shift here in indoor.
Photobombed by
yeah,
the owner of the other team.
No, I mean, the cycling is always going to benefit us a little bit because we're getting touches on the ball and coming out here and putting the performance that we did tonight. I would say we lent on that a little bit, but we need to do better going forward for sure.
Excellent. Thank you, Jamie.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
All right, I'm here with Damon Gochneaur.
Yes,
He's
sir.
The owner of,
Co-owner. Yes,
of
co-owner.
the Denton Diablos.
Yep.
This was your baby, man. How's it feel to have that baby actually born and
Playing soccer.
Playing soccer now.
Marvelous, right? It feels glorious. It feels really, really amazing to watch a dream and a vision come to fruition, and to see young men appreciative of an opportunity, go out there and earning it and working hard and put 3 in the back of the net. And most days 3 in the back of the net's good for a W, and today it just didn't work out. And that's okay though. That's a class side we faced in the Fort Worth Vaqueros. They've won the conference before, they've won playoff games. They've got the NPSL goal scorer of the year for 2018 in Jamie Lovegrove. He put 2 in on us. Yeah, at the end of the day, that's not the result we want, and that's not the result that we were shooting for, and it's not the result we're gonna give you the next game out. But I'm super proud of our boys and our effort, and I'm just really, it's a buzzing night. Can't wait to go over to East Side and catch a cocktail. Yep, catch a cocktail and appreciate it. You know, this baby's still in the realm though. 4-3, they got us on aggregate, but we'll be back. We'll be back June 1st in Fort Worth, and we'll give them all they want.
Yeah. The change in venue.
Yep.
Like, what goes into changing that?
A lot of difficult decisions, right? So we played at a high school soccer football stadium tonight, and it was great. We were super appreciative of Denton ISD, to Billy Miller, to Joey Florence, to Mike Tidwell, to the entire athletic department that helped give us a venue and allow us to play soccer tonight. Couldn't do that last Saturday, but this is not where we want to be. We want to be over at UNC. We want to be on a 120 by 70 beautiful natural turf, TIF Bermuda turf, in a soccer-specific stadium, right? But the weather gods have different desires. It's going to be the wettest May in the history of Texas, and that's okay because we're still playing soccer. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, it's really not our control. It's not our decision. We don't control the weather, and we appreciate the University of North Texas. They're a great partner, and we totally understand that their facility and their venue is first class, and they want to keep it that way. And sometimes that means that you can't play on the days you want to, and that's what we found the last 2 times, and that's okay. We got a great venue now. As a backup, and we're super excited. If we have to come back here again, we will absolutely defend this turf with passion.
Now you've got experience doing it.
We do.
You have it down to a science by the time.
Yes, you know, we'll be a bi-venue team, right? Well, you never know where we're going to play. Watch out!
Pop up soccer match. Awesome.
Yeah.
Damon, appreciate it.
Dustin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate all the support.
Betcha. All right, I am about to head home from Denton. I just wanted to say a quick closing thoughts here as I close out the awesome night of soccer. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it surpassed my expectations as far as the fun factor, just the professionalism factor. It was a lot of fun, and you know, it's crazy because this is their first match at all ever. And so everything from tonight was a first. And so, you know, if you get time, and if it fits out in your schedule or whatever, go make it a point to go see one of these games, either down in Fort Worth or Denton, or anywhere you can. Like, just local soccer is a lot of fun, and it's something that I never thought that I would really get into, but I've really enjoyed it the more I dive into it and learn more about it. So that's about what I got for as far as closing thoughts. You can find us online, DallasSoccerShow.com, on your podcatcher, also on Twitter as @DallasSoccerShow. Until next time, take it easy, everybody.